I mean, do you guys ever like sit back and wonder like the most famous Khan isn't like a blood Khan? It was someone who had, you know, a brief marriage 50 years ago, and she used that name. You know, I'm talking about Chaka Khan, and it rose to iconic status. I mean, that's got to trip you guys out.
I personally am not tripped out. And my uncle has never spoke on that in an adverse way. First of all, Chicago is a reservoir of icons. And whether you know them or not, it's a reservoir of gigantic, ginormous, multifaceted gods on all different levels, even beyond music. So Shaka being Shaka is not shocking. And because Hassan being Hassan, it makes sense. So no, it's no bad blood. It's no oh she jacked the name. It's none of that. It's like Shaka is supposed to be Shaka. She was supposed to do that. You know, whether her name was Yvette Stevens or not, it's just that Shaka Khan is probably more marketable.
If there's any like overlap, like, you know, when it came out that Shaka Khan didn't like Through the Wire, you know, if you talk to Kanye and you make a suggestion in the studio like, hey, why don't we use the drums off I Feel For You, or let's sample this, or let's use the synths from My Love Is Alive, would she still be receptive to stuff like that?
Would Shaka be receptive to that?
Yeah, if that suggestion is coming from you.
I don't know. I think just based off of my knowledge of Shaka Khan, I just think it's about it being at a certain level and a level that is in alignment with who Shaka Khan is and what she represents. I think her issue with the Through the Wire wasn't the fact that Kanye sampled it; it was the fact that he flipped it to chipmunk status, and that just,
Right.
you know, if you think, come on, I mean, it's Shaka Khan. I mean, you know what I mean? It's Shaka Khan. It's Shaka Khan vocals. So I know at the time when Kanye was doing it, he wasn't doing it to be distasteful or even disrespectful, as that was his kind of like signature doing the sped up soul samples. It's just that to, like you said, an icon like Shaka Khan is kind of like, man, would you flip a Malcolm X speech on 45 and play it back and think he'd be like, that's cool? No, he'd be like, yo, where's the bass in my voice? See, I sound like a chipmunk. So I think that's what it was. I don't think it was oh this young dude is sampling to me. What the hell? No, I think it was just, hey man, there's a better way you could do that. From her perspective, not maybe really understanding the vogueness, if I may use that as a word, at the time of speeding up a sample and using it as in a rap song like that.